Hi guys, I got a real quick comic book vlog for you. One of my favorite TV shows is ABC's Once Upon a Time. I absolutely love this show. If you haven't seen it, it's a show about the fairy tale characters that we all grew up on. Snow White, Red Riding Hood. There was an episode that featured Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel, Rumpelstiltskin. And what the show does is they take these fairy tale characters and Disney characters. They're not just fairy tales. There's Dr. Frankenstein and Mulan and Sleeping Beauty. So they take these fairy tales and myths and legends and they put their own spin on things. They tell stories from the Enchanted Forest and from these other worlds and also from our world. Because part of the show is that the evil queen has brought these characters into our world where magic doesn't or didn't exist. My favorite character is the evil queen, or in Storybrooke, which is the little town in Maine, in our world that they're in, is Regina Mills. And she's played by the heavenly and stunningly beautiful and incredibly talented Lana Parrilla. Not that I like her at all. Nope, just, can you tell? Nah, I don't really like her much. But yeah, she plays the evil queen / Regina. And what I really like about it is, you know, in the old fairy tale, somewhere along the way, the moral of the story became the evil queen hated Snow White because Snow White was more beautiful. In today's day and age, that's a crock of crap. That mentality is just crazy. I never really kind of liked that aspect of fairy tales. But in this retelling, there's a lot more there. There's meat to the queen's story. There are reasons for what she did. She didn't become the evil queen because she was jealous of Snow White's beauty. She became the evil queen because Snow was an easily manipulated child who gave up some important secrets. There's reasons. There's heartache and pain and suffering and this slow journey from this innocent 18-year-old girl to what would become the evil queen. And the show is in season 3 and has taken us on this journey with not just Regina's character, but with Snow's and Charming and all these other characters. Well, Marvel, which this honestly surprised me because I went in looking through the small press section of my comic shop thinking it was a small press publisher that did this, but now that I think about it, with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and ABC, Disney, and Marvel all being in bed together, it should have made sense that this came from Marvel. What this is a graphic novel, Once Upon a Time, Shadow of the Queen, which features a story starring our evil queen and her huntsman. And it is done with the blessing of Adam and Eddie, who are the creators and writers, showrunners of the show. And they have allowed, because there's only so much storytelling you can do in a 1-hour show that has 20-some episodes a season. So what they've done is they've taken a story that they couldn't do on air and put it in graphic novel format. And I am really, really hoping that this is a regular thing, that they do more of this kind of thing. But these are the creative people behind the graphic novel. Credit where credit is due. The novel is done in 4 chapters, and each chapter seems to have a different artistic style. Some artistic styles are better than others. The general idea is, of course, Regina is hunting, Queen Regina, the evil queen, is hunting down Snow White because she blames Snow White for having her happiness ripped away. And I won't give spoilers in case you haven't seen the show and would like to watch it. The first season, maybe the first 2 seasons. I know are on Netflix. I've seen it on Netflix. I own them on DVD, so I'm not quite sure if they're both there. But it's about Regina and the Huntsman on the trail of Snow White. It also features Red, who is Little Red Riding Hood, and kind of plays off of the story she had in season 1. So there is the Wolf Pack that is involved in the Red storyline. And as you can see, the art is different in each chapter. And we have Snow White. So we have Snow and Red, the Evil Queen and Graham, mostly characters from season 1, playing off of some of the stories from season 1. So I'm hoping that they come back and they do more. I kind of didn't care too much for the art in chapter 2. Everything else was pretty okay. I think some artists did a lot better with Regina's look than others, but they still got pretty close and keeping her very pretty. So yeah, it is if you're a fan of the show, I would pick up the book. If you're a fan of comics and the show, even better, you must have this book. There is art, concept art in the back, which is just absolutely stunning. Focus, 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 focus. There, yeah. So there's concept art from the show in the back of the book. And yep, that's it. Once Upon a Time, Shadow of the Queen is a must-have for any fan of the show, and definitely for those of us who are also comic book fans. So, yep, that's all I wanted to say, guys. I'll see you next time.